Hello YouTube, welcome to Mrs. Koi Style. My name is Kawana. I thank you so much for joining me here on my channel where I speak about style. I do some hauls, some reviews, and every now and again I sprinkle in a little bit of luxury. So if that is something that interests you, I certainly hope that you will continue watching today's video and consider subscribing to my channel and hitting that bell notification so that you never ever miss one of my videos. I'm on a schedule right now where I'm uploading every single Sunday, but I may pop out another video Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, depending on what content I have that I want to share. So that's very likely to happen, and I would not want you to miss it. So please go on ahead and subscribe and hit the bell. So before I jump in and tell you what today's video is going to be about, obviously the thumbnail already told you, but anyway, I just want to do a little bit of housekeeping and I want to announce my giveaway winner. She's already been advised that she won. Her name is Renee, and I believe that her Instagram handle is Simply Styled by Renee. I did contact her via Instagram and email to let her know that she'd won the giveaway that I offered a few videos back. It was the video of when I did the Van Gogh exhibit vlog, and the prize was a 15-piece sample set of Macy's best-selling perfumes. And so I just wanted to make sure that I gave her shine and her love over here on the channel and let the YouTube community know that the winner has been announced and notified, and that is Simply Styled by Renee. I will include her Instagram handle just so that in case I'm not saying her name correctly, you'll have it and you'll know. So congratulations to Renee, and for all of you watching, there will certainly be more giveaway opportunities coming, hopefully in the very near future. So please make sure that you're subscribed. I'm going to plug myself throughout this video because I need for you all to subscribe. You'll like it. You might even love it. Come on back again. Subscribe. So for today's video, I'm sharing a Target haul. Every year at Black History Month, Target collaborates with various Black artists, designers, and creatives to bring together a collection, and this year was no different. But this is actually the first year that I shopped this collection. I thought that it would be so cool to be able to go out and see the collection in person and to take you all along with me. The collection included stationery, homeware, as well as clothing. Now, the bulk of the clothing items, from what I could tell, were t-shirts, sweatshirts, maybe some sweatpants. I want to say more like athleisure kind of styles with various inspirational quotes and graphic pictures of capturing Black artistry or Black creatives. It just really beautiful. I will be popping up quite a bit of eye candy for you all to see, because I believe that there really is something for everybody. There's going to be something that you can read that's inspiring. There's going to be something that you can see that just like captures your eye and captures the culture of Black people just so radiantly and beautifully. As I mentioned, that there were several different designers and creatives that Target worked with to be able to bring this collaboration together. Something that I really appreciate about Target is that they always have a listing of each designer that they work with. They actually also do this for their designer collections, but whenever you go into Target, they always have the biography, is that what you call it, of any artist that they're working with. So when I went in, I took a look at that. I wanted to see who the creatives were that they were working with, kind of know a little bit about their history, and I really love that aspect. That's that's something that I look forward to when I'm going in for any Target collaborations. So as I mentioned, the collection contained quite a few t-shirts. The price range of the t-shirts were, I mean, honestly, $13. You can't beat that for something inspirational, for something to show your what do I want to say, connectedness to the Black culture or just your appreciation of Black people. $13. They also had them in children's sizes, which I believe the price range started at $10. So very, very affordable pieces, t-shirts and sweatshirts. They even had long sleeve t-shirts that were, I want to say, on range from $13 to $19. I will make sure that I include the prices for everything somewhere, whether it be over here on the screen or down below in the description box. And I will also list items in the description box of items that I really liked but were not able to get at my local Target store, because you may enjoy them. I may actually go on and order a few more. But anyway, everything that I could find from the collection that I enjoy and that I want to share with you will be down in the description box below. So what did I pick up from this collection? The very first thing that I picked up was stationery products. I picked up these 3 little notepads. They were $7.99 for all 3, and they contain, just open it here so I can show you all. They contain a graphic or picture that was designed by one of the artists or designers, and they actually have these same graphics on various t-shirts and sweatshirts. So it's up to you if you like a particular design. I'm sorry about this. So if you like a particular design but you don't want to wear it on a t-shirt or a sweatshirt or any kind of clothing, you can pick up one of the little stationery books. So there is this one of this beautiful lady who I believe has fruits adorned in her hair. I just think that this is such a beautiful photo. I love the colors, the way she's captured with the purple against this pale blue. I think this is just truly beautiful, and I absolutely did see this on a t-shirt as well, this particular photo, which is gorgeous. This is the second of the books of the notepads, and this one I believe is symbolic of unity, as you'll see all of the hands in different colors all coming together, reaching for one another. So I like the way that this graphic is captured against the black with the white and then all of the colors of the hands. I think that this one in particular is really cool. And lastly, this one in green with this beautiful "We Rise, We Rise, We Rise." Love this one. And you know, I may be a little bit biased because green is my favorite color. And so these 3 books were $7.99, and this is the first of the items that I picked up. Just in case you're interested, the inside of the book just has regular note pages. It's not a calendar or anything, so you can have it forever. Actually, my son said that I shouldn't use them. I should use them as I should keep them as collector's items, because he believes that in a few years, several years maybe, that they're going to be worth a lot more money than what I paid for them. But my son always is about the hustle, always about how to stack that paper. So we'll see whether or not I'll use them or if I'll attempt to save them. But that is a good idea, right? Because we're capturing history at this moment in our time, which will eventually be history. The mind of Kawana. So let's get into some styling and some clothing. Like, why not? Oh, I'm going to have to make sure I do a cutaway for you of this look. This is a 2-piece set that I picked up from, actually, it was the first thing that I ever purchased from a Instagram vendor. Her name was Kimmy Couture, Asian. I don't believe that she has the shop any longer, but she said that she not handmade the print, but actually hand sewed each of the items, kind of made to order sort of situation, Kimmy Couture. And so I purchased this approximately 6 years ago. I'm going to make sure that for you all, because this is super cute, that I go on ahead and insert a picture of it either in a cutaway or show you at the end, because I do think that although it's just a tube skirt and top, I think it's cute. And I was trying to get into the spirit of this whole video because it's Black History Month. And I feel like I'm definitely representing for the culture, right? Okay, so there I go. I digress. It's what I do, but we coming back. So The first item that I'm going to share is actually this green sweatshirt. So if this print looks familiar, it is because it is the same exact print that was here on the book. This is a hooded sweatshirt, has the 2 drawstrings here. I picked this one up in a size, what size did I get? What size did I get this one in? I picked this up in a size extra large. The size range of this sweatshirt range from size extra small to extra large. I do believe that this one came from the men's section, and the price of this was $20. It is a very nice quality knit. It feels not too heavy, but kind of like that transitional kind of warmth that you could throw over your shoulders, well, throw over your back, even in the spring. And it has the pockets here in the front, so you can put your hands, you know, straight through. I like the color because, as I mentioned before, green is my favorite color. I think that this is a great price, and just look at the message, "We rise." I think that's pretty dope. So for me, with styling something like this, I could throw it on with a pair of jeans, but I like to kind of elevate my look just slightly more. So you will see over here that I paired this sweatshirt, as I said, it is an extra large. I think I would have liked it a little bit bigger just for the look that I'm going for, but anyway, I styled it with these green J brand coated jeans and my beige kind of off-white mock croc boots, just to give it that Mrs. Coy style appeal. Because if I'm gonna wear a sweatshirt, I'm gonna elevate the heck out of that sweatshirt. So I do hope that you like the way I styled it. Please let me know in the comments what you think of my styling, because you know, this is a style channel. I wanna bring it for you and for me, because this is what I do. This is real life. This is how you would see me out in these streets. So anyway, let me know what you think of this look. The sweatshirt will be linked, as I said. If I could find similar jeans, well, coated denim jeans, I will also link those below, as well as the boots. Everything that I can link will be linked, because we're friends, and I don't want you to have to go looking for all of these things to recreate my outfits. I want to make it easy for you. So it's going to be linked in the description box. First sweatshirt, again, $20. We rise. And let me know what you think of my styling. So the next item that I'm going to share is another sweatshirt. It is in this brown color. It has purple going through, I want to say some oranges and a lighter color brown, sort of a beige. This one says across the front, black. Look, I had to really look. It says black is beautiful. I like the slogan of it all. I kind of like the abstractness of it. I feel like it gives like some street style, the way the white sort of graffiti-esque writing is over this particular pattern. The wrist and waistband are in a darker brown, so I thought that this was really cute. I picked this up in a size small. Something else that I just want to note about Target is that in addition to listing the designers at the actual locations or areas within the store, they actually put a little biography of each designer on the tag, which is nice because you get to know more about the designer. And what am I, sitting in the dark? Why did I put the glasses on? I can't even see what this says. My goodness. I'll make sure that I put this designer's name over here somewhere. Give her the credit that she's due, because yo, I legitimately can't see. But there she is. Okay. And this is $18, and I picked this one up in a size small, and I also picked up the accompanying sweatpants also in a size small, and these were also $18. The waistband on the pants is just like the waistband on the sweatshirt in the darker brown with the drawstring, which I think is a nice look. The actual ankle bands are huge. Well, I don't want to say huge. they are large for me. I don't know if I have small ankles or if, like I said, these are really big, because they definitely do not grip my ankles the way that I would like. This material is not necessarily sweatpant material entirely. I mean, the inside is sort of fleece, but the outside has a little bit of a less soft texture to it. I'm not really sure why. If I'm being completely honest, this is one of my least favorites of the looks. You can let me know what you think of it over here. And it I don't know if it just all boils down to the styling. I just think overall the fit of the sweatpants and the fit of the sweater is too small for me in a size small. I typically wear between a size small and a medium, but this one really didn't vibe for me. I tried to bring out the color purple that's here in the material by adding the purple shoes and then putting the brown blazer on over my shoulders to show how I would wear it, how I would elevate it, how I would make it do what it did or needed to do if it had the right fit. But it's just not executing very well to me. So unfortunately, I do believe that I'm going to need to return this one, but you all can let me know what you think. I could attempt to mix and match it, but also another point is that this particular color, it doesn't do anything for me. It's not like making it, it's not enhancing me, it's not complimenting me. I don't know that it's necessarily detracting from me, but it's not making me feel that boom pow spark. I feel like it's just washing me out. So the fit, the color, not for me, but here, let me know what you think, and it will be linked down below. Next up is this beautiful green sweatshirt. I mean, the color, this is my green, but look at this beautiful, just look at this. Is this a painting? Let me kind of, okay, this looks like a kind of, ironed on sort of pattern. So I'm certain that over time this would kind of crinkle and break. So you would need to be very careful with how you wash it. But just look at how beautiful this is. Just look at how it pops. Just capture that and take that in for a second. What do you see when you look at this beautiful specimen of woman? I mean, this is capturing Black beauty to me at its core, and the colors that were used for this are just so complementary to one another. This is giving what it's supposed to give. I think that this is incredibly fantastic. I mean, she is me, I am her, she is all of us. This is truly Black beauty. I love this, but I've always been a fan of this darker green with this sort of shade of pink, and then with the yellow, and just look at that gorgeous gold earring. But just get into her features. Look at the profile and the shoulder, all of it. I love this. And this also comes in a t-shirt version. This was $18. I picked it up in a size small. As I mentioned, when I'm doing something called sort of athleisure and casual, I like to elevate it a little bit, well, at least in my mind. So I went, and I feel like I may have done not quite the most, but right there on the cusp of the most with this, because I bought out the fringe. Yes, I did. I bought out the fringe for this one. I have this black skirt that I picked up during New York Fashion Week. If I could find it, I'll link it below, but I went on ahead and paired it with this sweatshirt and my Stuart Weitzman sock knife boots, just to show how you could elevate it and make it fun. And as you can see, I'm having a lot of fun with this one. This is a look that I definitely enjoyed. This is something that you would see me wear, maybe to a Black History Month event, maybe to an event or something with the kids. I work in a school most of the time. So this is just a way that I would bring some Black excellence, some Black beauty, while infusing it with this Black beauty. Look at me plugging myself again today. But no, I'm definitely digging this, and I do like the way I styled this one. Let me know what you all think down in the comments, and also let me know how you would have styled it, because you know it's just as wearable with a pair of black jeans or any color jeans. I just wanted to elevated a bit. So again, it does come in the t-shirt version and the sweatshirt version, and it will be linked down below. And the last and final piece that I picked up was this t-shirt, and it is the only t-shirt that I picked up from the collection. And this one reads, "I am Black History." I mean, how cool is that? And I love the fact that it's written in script. It's saying what it needs to say. It's understated. It's beautiful. And look at this yellow against this skin. Now this is a completely complementary color for a person of my complexion. Loving the pop of this, and I love that they added the brown writing to this. I think that this is incredibly beautiful. This particular t-shirt is more in a tunic length, which is what I initially admired about it. This way you don't have to get it oversized and tie it up, or get it small to kind of make it a crop top. It's a tunic length, so it's pretty perfect in my opinion. Anyway, so here's the thing about this. When I read it, well, it was on a hanger that said extra large. I should have known better, because when I actually got home, I realized that it's a size extra small. Wasn't sure it was gonna fit, but I gotta tell you, I think it's fitting. It's fitting to a point where I usually say starlet or streetwalker if something's too short and showing too much leg. And this might be right there on that really thin line between starlet and streetwalker, but I'm gonna hook it up and make it starlet, because I'm definitely feeling this one. And I mean, I am Black History. So let's see the way that I went and styled this one. Let me just get into the quality of this. The quality of this is pretty nice. It's a pretty nice, t-shirt. I think that it would last a while. It's not very abrasive. It's a nice material. I would venture to say that I kind of wash most t-shirts by hand, because I don't want them to get too stretched out, and then I kind of hang dry them just because it'll just preserve them for all the longer. And again, the font on this looks like it was kind of ironed on, so I would be very careful with the way that I manage taking care of it. It does have this, it's not called a seam, it's called a hem detail at the bottom, which to me makes it more like a dress. And then this V-neck detail that gives me sweatshirt vibes up here in the front. So I think that this particular tunic top captured a lot of different, I mean, it gives you a lot. It's not simplistic. It's really cute. So the way that I styled this was with a pair of over the knee snake print boots, because it's winter. And winter is most definitely wintering right now here in New York. So I styled it with the over the knee boots, and I was definitely feeling myself. This one's really cute, but I could recognize that some people may not feel as comfortable wearing something this short and perhaps as fitted as this. So I wanted to make it a little bit more modest, so to speak. So what do? What's another essential clothing piece that's trending right now? The cardigan. So I bought in my cardigan. You can throw that over your shoulder. It kind of, what do I want to say, detracts a little bit from my silhouette. You're kind of maybe just looking at the actual message on the t-shirt versus looking at the body. And I thought the cardigan was the cardigan was a great juxtaposition between the cuteness and maybe elevatedness of the actual t-shirt. I don't know, but it looks like this cardigan is actually pretty cute. I'll link it. This is actually borrowed from the boys. I'll just say that. And I just could like throw it over my shoulders, drape it down a little bit, and then it's longer. It's all of the things that you can see right over here. I really like this one. Not sure if it's my favorite, but definitely like it. And this is just a tip. If you're wearing something that's short, you're not feeling as comfortable with it, the throat again. You can even choose a longer lined cardigan, some sort of a trench coat, anything. Oh, even an oversized blazer. Throw that on over it. It's going to be really cute. Trust me, for any body type. So those are the items that I chose from the Target Black History Month collaboration. Did you pick up anything from the collaboration? Have I inspired you to do so? If I have, please let me know down in the comments. And because this is an interactive style channel, please let me know which of these looks was your favorite, which one you may have styled differently, and how. Do not forget to follow me on Instagram so you can see these looks styled up in real life. And as always, everything I shared in this video and every one of my videos is me to a C. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.